All right, recording.
All right.
So last time we played, you guys had walked in this great hallway that was 20 feet wide, and there was piles of rubble all over it. Uh, the walls were covered with frescoes. The south wall displays scenes of battle between natives and invaders. The north wall depicts people questing for a new land and their experiences during the journey, including crossing treacherous mountains, sailing over a storm-tossed sea, and receiving guidance from the gods. There are double bronze doors behind you. And down the hall to the west is an archway carved in the form of twinning serpents. Beyond it, the corridor continues on into shadow.
Hold on one quick while I.
So we just took a long rest, right?
I think so here. Yeah, I think you had done one right here.
Yeah. And then we took 8 hit points of damage.
Yes.
I was going to ask about this. So I only need to transfer 4 hours. Can I do like a short rest near the end of the 8 hours to gain some hit points back there and roll a hit dice?
If you want, it's still the whole party takes 8 hours. Oh, to regain those 8, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so, sure.
Okay.
Oh, Rolandis, do you know anything about these snakes?
Searching for.
You seem to be experienced with snakes, so I thought maybe you would know something about them.
Can I check out these snakes? These are just snake carvings, right?
Snake carvings. I don't see snakes at all.
I thought there was a archway crowned with snakes.
Oh, at the end of the hallway, yes.
Yeah.
And beyond the archway, the hall continues on to the shadow.
I'll investigate the frescoes to see if I can determine anything.
Okay, give me a perception check for that.
All right. I'm going to have Nico help me. It's not rolling.
Huh, wow.
Did it roll at all?
Yeah, it's
There
rolled
we
3
go.
times.
Nice. 11 or a 2?
Let's see.
Oh, yours is fancy looking.
Yeah, why is your writing
Yeah.
like that? What is that?
Something weird is going on with D&D Beyond again. With the roller, apparently. They had a thing for you to toggle on and off advantage, and they apparently got rid of it again.
Roland, just give me a perception check.
You got it. $19.
Okay. As you come up to this area, you notice that the archway is actually cleverly painted to look like the hallway continues on, but it does not. And that 5 feet forward into this alcove, the wall stops, and there's like a painted archway there that looks like the hallway continues. So it's just painted onto the wall.
So it's like a wild, Wile E. Coyote kind of like Roadrunner thing?
Kinda, yeah, but very cleverly done.
So if I didn't find any traps and Rolandis didn't set any off as he went past me, I'll start looking for secret doors on the way back.
Yeah, you actually the painting on the north side has a pyramid with a sun on it that conceals the secret door.
Does it look religious?
It does to the people that are traveling there. You can give me a religion check to figure out.
So what did my perception tell me about the investigation about what these things depict?
Other than the description I gave you, nothing.
Okay.
I'm clueless. How about you?
Yeah, I've got no idea. I don't know why perception would be a way for me to figure out anything about these things. but I guess there's something to find. Maybe somebody with better perception should look.
I'll take a look.
And what are you trying to get from this painting? Other than the secret door you found in it?
If there's any other traps or anything within it.
Oh, nope, nothing you find. The
Nah, I don't think you can experiment with it. Maybe something on the other side.
The wall at the end of this corridor has a bas relief sculpture of a warrior with a spear and shield. The shield, which rests on the floor, resembles a sundial, complete with markings standing off the wall. Etched in the shield's surface are ruins that
What are
read.
these?
These are things in the wall there.
Can I go up and inspect one of them?
Yeah, these are various statues. Here, I'll actually show them to you here.
Oh, cool.
Hmm.
Oh wow.
So
So it's
buffalo,
just
wolf.
it's not the whole entire body.
Yes.
Any like jewels in the eyes or anything like that?
You see that the eagle one appears to have something in its mouth.
I'm going to look for traps in front of them.
You don't see any traps. You think you see a looks like a bracelet in the mouth of the eagle.
Is that this one? The middle one?
Sure. You can see the way its mouth is open in the photo.
Look for traps in the mouth.
I'm gonna help
I
him.
thought you just did that.
I think he's doing each statue separately.
Oh. Well, that covers the whole room. You don't see any traps.
I will try to use a crowbar and hook the bracelet to pull it out.
I'm gonna take notes on all the frescoes from the previous corridor.
The
You
bracelet
mean
pops
you
out.
want to camp in there?
Nope.
Yep, you're able to pop the bracelet out.
I'm gonna scout up this way a little bit. It looks like there's a corridor that goes up this way.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like we can either go up or down or over more.
Let's start with up.
Okay.
Checking for traps.
It's a tight corridor, but it continues on. As you peer down this corridor, you see a faint flickering light becomes visible. The light begins to move through the hallway away from you, sputtering and wavering at just the edge of your perception.
Still going slowly, checking for traps.
Yeah, I'm stealthing forward.
Okay. That bright circle around Morgan is her bright light that she's carrying. So, if you want to be in this,
I'm trying to get out of it.
good. Give me a stealth check, and give me another perception check, Dan.
19 stealth, 18 perception.
Okay. You don't see anything here. You do see the light continue to move, and it moves through what looks like a large triangle up ahead.
Do I see like a pit right there, or?
Yes, you do. There's a
That's
10-foot wide
point.
pit that stretches across the corridor. Beyond it is a wedge-shaped stone block or pillar that blocks the passage. The light ahead of you that you've been following is nowhere to be seen, as though it somehow passed through the pillar.
Curious. I'm gonna go up and inspect this pit carefully.
Okay. It's about 10 feet deep, and you can see down there. There's several humanoid skeletons in it.
Okay. I'll come back and say what I found.
You could, if you look at the pillar thing across from it too, you can see marks that looks like it does indeed spin there.
Oh, like a turnstile?
Yes.
Okay. What's the rules for jumping? How far can you jump?
Oh, you can jump a 5-foot pit.
It's a
I'm
10
gonna
foot pit.
spend 10 minutes and cast detect magic.
It's 10
But
feet
it's only
down, but it's only 5 feet wide.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, 10 minutes or so.
I want to look down in the pit and see if there's any magic down there, or across the way and see if there's any magic.
Okay. Nope. Nothing down there. Nothing you could see.
How deep is the pit? Can you tell?
10 feet.
No. How deep?
10
10
feet.
feet.
Oh, 10 feet deep.
Is there a way that can you see how the people died down there? Like are there spikes in the skeletons, or?
No, you just think they couldn't climb out, it looks like.
Hmm.
That's the only visible way you can see. There's no clues really offered.
That's kind of fascinating.
It is. I'm not sure.
He didn't see any magic directly in front of us or anything like that.
Correct.
I'm gonna have Nico. Nico, why don't you fly across and see what is beyond the turnstile?
Okay. Nico flies across, but isn't able to move the turnstile. It says he can see the hallway and the light beyond it, though.
All right, I'm gonna jump across.
Okay. Give me an acrobatics check. Pretty easy check, though. Yep, no problem.
17. Okay.
You jump across, and yeah, you could feel this heavy pillar that does rotate.
Can I push in, kind of like wedge myself in between there?
Yeah, you're able to move it so that it moves about, gives you about 2 feet of room, and you can squeeze through.
And I'm still stealthing after whatever this light is here.
Yep, and you see the light there up ahead.
Can I see what it is at all? Is it like?
Oh, it stays
like
kind
a
of far
disembodied
enough
globe?
away that it's kind of continually moving away as you move.
Can you see if the turnstile will let you back out?
I try to get back out.
Well, that's a really good question, Tina.
Sure, you get right back out.
Okay. I stand by the pit to help grab anyone who might fall if they try to jump.
Okay, everyone else can make it across without needing checks then.
Yay!
You guys can all move beyond the pillar if you'd like.
Stubby legs! Wait, Nico, why are you pushing me? Yep. We were fast as lightning.
Yep, sure were.
Can I see what this thing is yet, or no?
Give me a perception check. Apparently gonna have lots of those today.
22.
Let's see. Oh, it just
Yeah,
looks like a floating light that's alive.
I,
I can't find a good.
I have 90 feet of dark vision too, not just 60.
Yep, just a glowing light.
But you said seems alive.
Yep, I mean it's definitely moving with purpose.
Does it seem to be a figure, or it's just a
Like
ball?
like a
Floating globe.
like a will-o-wisper kind of thing.
Yep, something like that. The trap is sprung now,
Okay.
and anyone between those two, look at that, you two. Um, falling doors on either end come down, which are activated by the pressure plate you guys are standing on.
Oh
And after
no.
a couple seconds of standing there, small panels near the ceiling move to expose 4 holes the size of a human fist on each wall. Dust starts trickling from each hole.
I didn't have a chance to notice the pressure
No.
plate. Okay.
It's dumping lots of sand out of these holes.
Actually, you probably did notice it. You were probably like, you step on it, it starts working, and you go, "Hey, look, there's a pressure plate."
Well, that's no good. You want to bring that crowbar up here, see if we can open this door?
Sure.
So there's a
Yes.
door in front of us now, Bill.
Yes.
Knock on it.
You guys hear a knock.
Morgaine, do you want to knock on the door and see what's going on?
We could use some help in here.
I mean, go up and just knock on the door.
Try
Okay.
to bash the door in.
Bashing it in, that does more my speed. I'll do that. I got the hammer, so.
Bring the hammer down. It's
Yes.
hammer time. Hammer in the morning. I got a lot of these.
All I need is the silver hammer.
Then we have to call Maxwell.
Yep, then you call me Maxwell. That's the name of my hammer.
Bill, any way that I can use thieves' tools or whatever to try to open this door that I'm at?
Yeah, as soon as you take out the thieves' tools, though, the light moves back through the door and attacks you.
Ruh-roh.
Of course it
It
does.
doesn't like thieves.
I think it probably misses you with a shock attack, right?
It does.
Yeah.
Still try to thieves' tool it.
Okay, give me a check.
$20.
Let's see. 20's pretty good.
Yeah, it is. Isn't that like everything?
You don't see a mechanism, but you think that maybe the crowbar, you guys can lift it
Okay.
from these guys are the inside.
Try to give him the help action to lift it.
Okay.
Oh no, I'll have to give you a help action.
I have a -1 to strength. I don't know about you, but
Oh crap. We're dead.
what kind of roll do you want?
Oh, it's still trying to shock you, by the way. Yeah, gonna use athletics check. Strength athletics.
It's the same.
So nat 1, that doesn't open.
To try to rend it.
The creature?
Yeah.
Oh well, the 20 hits it.
Force damage 10.
Okay. Hits you for 5 there. I think if 17 hits you.
How close is it to him, and could I get a swing in? Does it look like
No,
I
you
can
have
get
a door between you and us.
Oh, then that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, you guys try to lift the door on your side.
Yes,
Yes.
she did. Way back. She had a 21.
21 isn't enough.
A 21's not enough.
Not over there. Not if you're just trying to lift it. No. Crowbar makes it a little easier.
Okay. It's like I can't do more than a 21.
No, but I do have an axe.
The doors are made out of copper, so it doesn't look like the axe is going to work that well.
Then that would be a no.
There is now about 2 feet of sand in the pit, the room you guys are in. And
So it's filling in on it.
Oh yeah, it's filling in. So now it's a difficult terrain in there.
Well, okay, so could I and somebody else lift the door?
If only there was someone else there with you.
Oh, I'm the only one there. Got it.
It
No,
has to
Quizzard's
be
there.
you and Quizzard.
That's what I thought. So could I get an assist?
Sure, if that's what you want, I'll help you out.
Gotta get rid of this door.
Does a 15 do it?
No.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Guys,
You had a
keep
20
trying.
before. A 20 didn't do it.
Well, no, but I was figuring.
No, but he said with the crowbar it's less.
She doesn't have a
I
crowbar.
don't have a crowbar.
I meant for us, so we can get out there. They're not the ones drowning in sand.
Right. Our crowbar this turn is, let's see, 19.
Nope.
We can't get out, Rolandus. I have a 0. You have a
+1.
-1, right?
No,
you have
I'm
I
proficient
will
in
be
athletics.
assisting you,
All right. It's gonna
and
be
Cuddles will be attacking it. 10 more, so that's 25.
Yep, the light blinks out. But the sand's still piling in.
I mean, tell me how many athletics checks you want here.
Well, you're going to have to spend a couple rounds now moving some sand out of the way.
Okay.
Then you can make another one.
This is fun. That's a 10.
19.
Or a 19 if he's helping.
Yeah, it's like 3 feet of sand now.
How you guys doing on the other side there?
I don't think I have anything to open these doors automatically. I don't have knock.
All right, spend another minute digging around. Another checks.
I'm going to have Cuddles clearing sand.
Oh, Cuddles clearing sand sounds like a good idea.
Look around on the walls. Is there anything that? Is there another pressure point or a lever of some sort?
No, not on this side. Nick, give me another check.
How sturdy are the doors?
21.
Hey, you left the door.
Oh, there we go.
You lift the door on your end, but also you and Dan can give me a dex save or strength save, either one.
I'm definitely going dex save.
Okay, Dan, you are restrained. The sand is just too much here to fight through, but it'll take you a few minutes, and you can dig your way out the rest of the way.
Can I help dig them out?
Absolutely. When the door goes back up, so does the other door, and sand is piled everywhere, but you guys are free.
Okay. And we gotta. What about Cuddles? I'll help with Cuddles.
I'll pull Cuddles out eventually.
He's gonna need some WD-40 to get all that sand
Yeah, he
out.
needs
Yeah,
oil.
I'm gonna have to oil Cuddles now.
Oh my, are you guys okay? That looks horrifying.
I'm just like shaking this sand out of my ears.
Rolandus, you seem to always get injured.
Well, I'm sure you have it everywhere.
It's like
Yeah,
actually that
the thing.
actually that time it was attacking the other person, so it's different.
I wanted more shocking from that will-o-wisp. I was disappointed.
It was doing some good shocking damage. It just wasn't hitting.
Yeah, yeah.
Christopher
Like-
Christopher
like-
Walken of the Will-O-Wisp over here needed
If
more
that hit like
wisp.
2 or 3 times there, like that would have been bad news bears.
More shock bell.
Yep. Oh, hey, just a heads up while I'm thinking about it now. No game next week for Strahd.
Okay.
It is mid-season video review for football.
That sounds exciting.
Yeah,
Very
very
exciting. Someone else tells us what we did wrong.
Nice.
I'm gonna check out this door, I guess.
Yeah, it is a definite door. It is not locked and not trapped.
Cool. I open it.
See, a bitter stench assails the senses as you lay eyes on the room ahead. Amid a pile of rubbish, oval and bracken, ghostly lights move across the room. Closer observation reveals that the light is emitted by giant beetles. There seem to be about a dozen of these creatures in the room, each about 3 feet in length. They don't appear to have taken notice from you yet, but from within the largest pile of trash, where most of the beetles are clustered, you see glints of something shiny.
How big are the beetles exactly? I mean, are they like Cuddle size or are they smaller?
Yeah, probably cuddle size, 3 feet wide, 3 feet long,
And you said there are 4 of them?
about a dozen.
Well, there's a whole bunch of them in there. I back out and like try to close the door quietly behind me,
Sure, yeah, you're able to do that.
and then I tell them what I see, and I'm just like, "There's a whole bunch of beetles in there, but there's also something shiny."
There's also 2 sets of doors that ran off this room. Off
Okay.
that room.
Do their shells look hard? Like we can't get through them with a sword? And that it's more of a squish type thing with the beetle?
There you go. But think of that, except like the size of a dog.
Can you control them?
I could try speaking with them.
Why don't you talk to them and see what's going on?
Well,
Who got the ring of?
I do. The ring of animal influence.
Yeah.
I think I can only target one.
Yep. You can only talk to one to start.
You know, I could cast
Look-
speak with animals and talk to any of them, but
Look for the leader.
Yep.
all right. I guess I use one of the charges and I cast speak with animals.
Okay, going back in.
I'm going to go back in, and I'm going to say, and as I'm going in, I said, "Hello, friends, hello," and I'm looking for a leader.
One seems to, the one that you think understands you, clitters over to you, and begins to, like, I don't know, touch you with its antenna.
And I
Ooh.
cast animal friendship on him. Spell
Okay.
save DC 13.
Okay, when you do that, several other ones come over and they're looking at you.
Hello.
He's got fire beetle friends now.
This one calls
Hello,
you.
my fire
This one
beetle
says,
friend.
"Hello, friend."
How are you?
Good. We are here in our nest.
Now,
Please.
I have some other friends, and we're just passing through. Would it be okay if we did that without getting attacked by all the other fire beetle friends?
Oh yeah, as long as you don't disturb the nest, we're fine.
We promise not to disturb the nest as best we can.
Okay, which way you want to go?
We want to go to the right here. I don't know this direction.
This
Sure.
is fascinating.
Sure. They get out. They kind of move and let you guys pass.
Okay. I go back out and say, "Follow me, guys. It's okay. They're friends."
You notice that as you move, like one of them had taken a bite out of like your cape or something, your cloak.
That's okay. They must be
You-
hungry.
Oh my, they're bigger than I am.
All right. I am opening this door.
Bye, fire beetles. Oh God, please open the door. Oh,
And I
oh
go through it.
no.
Follow me, guys.
I feel like we just walked in a circle.
Hi there. And I close the door behind me.
Sure.
Searching for traps.
I'm just gonna say this: Lee and Robert are gonna have a tough time getting through there without us.
Mhm.
There's another set of
Yeah.
double doors here.
We might just gone in a big circle and we should have gone the other way, but I think
What's the
how long
worst that
does-
could happen?
Let's speak with the animals last an hour. I'm not sure how long animal friendship.
Well, the
lasts.
animal friendship lasts a day, I believe.
Well, we could always try to go back.
The new room.
All the doors bordering this room are made out of heavy bronze. Colorful glyphs are scribed on the western walls. There are two sideboards against the eastern walls. In the middle of the chamber are two stone divans, each with a human figure stretched out on it.
What's
Between-
it about?
Big chair. Lace,
Okay.
lace chase lounge.
Oh, okay, okay.
Between the two is a low stone table holding a flask and two goblets, all made of crystal. In the bottom of the crystal flask is a quantity of silvery dust. The figures on the divans are male and female, each about middle-aged and perfectly preserved. They are still very dust-covered and apparently dead. Their bodies are covered with dry snakeskin. The female wears a silver bracelet and holds what looks like an ivory wand. The male has an amulet of electrum resting on his chest, inset with a red stone of considerable size. And that's the view.
That is fascinating.
Now, do
This
they
is-
do they look like carvings or just like bodies that haven't decomposed, like statues? Or
They look like bodies that haven't decomposed.
Is this like a love story gone wrong? I read a love story like this where they poisoned themselves so they could spend eternity together.
Fascinating.
Really?
Yeah. I think we should be careful though. This could be like that other place where we found that body. They might get up.
are these doors over here, like on each side?
Yes.
Like, okay.
What?
I'm gonna cast detect magic again. Just in case there's some crazy glyph in here that's gonna blow up on me.
Okay. The silvery powder appears magical, and so do the bodies.
The
Let's
body's
inspect the woman's body.
Okay. Yeah. How are you inspecting it? Just staring at it, or?
I want to like try to ascertain how they died.
Okay. As you get in a close to look, black mist starts coming out from the bodies, and we can roll initiative.
Oh geez. Ooh, that's a good initiative.
Hey, Zach, you're making good time. Jump in and roll initiative when you get a second. Quizzard, you're first.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Bless. I'm gonna use it on the 3 in the room already with me. So Morgaine and Rolandis and Tina.
You know what? I
Okay.
appreciate it. I say thank you. And
You still go last.
Oh, that is mathematical. I bless thee. May the magical numbers give you special spirit and insight.
He
Because
blesses
I'm
me and
not
I
really that
sneeze.
religious. Sorry.
Rolandis, Morgan, and Quizzard all make wisdom saves.
Well, look at that. I didn't give myself one. Oh gosh.
Do I get to add a
Is-
D4 to that wisdom save, or
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
20?
Is this magic?
Yes.
All right. Let me see if I can
hopefully I
look
make
at that. Did it appear? Did it really? Why did it give me a 0? That's impossible. That was silly. Was this 2 saves?
Just
No.
one.
It's supposed to be 2, sorry. I'm trying to get the roller to do it right. Didn't do it right.
So I'm
Hopefully
seeing
that
at
was
11.
better. What was the other one? Another 11?
11.
They were both 11? That sucks.
Yeah.
Well, I got an 11.
So Quizzard, you take.
I spend my insight. My inspiration.
Oh.
I
Oh yeah.
have a 16 now.
But we should review that real quick with everybody. The new rule for inspiration is pinned, and I will grab it, paste it into chat. Everybody has 2 inspiration as of right now, and you could use that to get a +5 instead of
I
getting
use it.
advantage. So you use one. Okay, you used one. Well, that means you guys all succeeded. So the other one is going to go after Tina.
It was only a D8. I should have just taken it.
Disadvantage on the first attack.
Disadvantage on its first attack.
I'm rolling a test, so ignore what I roll next. I'm just rolling a test.
Everybody makes a wisdom save now.
No, he didn't attack.
No, he did Howling Babble.
Oh dear.
9 with bless.
I can't roll above 10.
So everybody that got under a 14 takes 8 damage and is stunned.
whoa.
On successful save, you take 4 damage.
I make my con check.
What is the con check for?
Concentration.
Okay. Rolandis, you were stunned, right?
I'm stunned.
Okay. Robert,
I would also be stunned.
you would also be stunned. Tina,
Gotta make this guy hurt.
Gotta not be stunned.
okay. A 26 is a hit.
Looks like 12 points total.
Morgan,
I am going with the spiritual weapon.
Same one that I attacked or the other one?
Same one that you attacked.
Okay. That's a hit.
18 for 10. And her attack is 20 for 13.
Okay. Quizzard, are you stunned?
I am.
Okay. They go. Now they're going to
What-
reverse their
I
moves.
can't try to break it or anything.
Oh, at the end of your turn, it just ends.
Ah, gotcha.
The other one does their thing. Everybody make wisdom saves.
$16 with bless.
Once again, 8 damage, save for half. And stunned if you failed.
Was it DC 15?
DC is 14.
Okay.
And the other one, man, well, now it's time. He's got to attack. Yeah, he attacks Tina. That looks like a hit. 20 psychic damage.
To me?
Tina.
I'm not. I cut out the part you said who you were attacking.
Tina's got hit.
I go down.
No.
Rolandus.
I cast Hunter's Mark on the one in front of me,
Okay.
and I back up, taking an attack of opportunity probably, and shoot arrows at it.
I hit you for 18 psychic.
That's a melee attack?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Fuckers. Cool. I'll shoot my bow at him.
Okay. That's a hit.
So 8 damage and 13, 18 damage. 26 damage.
Okay. Robert.
Robert has to review his act thing real quick here, but
Well, you.
Wait, do I only get
did
one
you-
attack? I think I only get one attack, don't I? I'm only level 4.
Thought first round of combat or something. You got an
Yeah,
extra one.
first round.
Oh, because in the first round of well, I was stunned for the first round of combat.
Oh, it's not your first attack.
It is my. We can read what it says.
Robert, I think you are stunned again, though, based on the last save I see.
I am stunned right now. Yeah, I was looking
Okay.
to see if that had anything about getting hit on it because I think wasn't that I don't remember
At the start
when
of
he-
my
when he
first
gets
turn
hit,
of
or-
combat, so I don't know if that counts or not.
Yeah, that would mean it did not get the double attack.
Okay, so yeah, it says whenever a hostile creature damages you while the axe is in your possession, you must succeed on a wisdom throw or go berserk.
Yes, that would be a damage.
I was looking to see if that what exactly does berserk have any effect on being stunned? Would that negate that at all, possibly, or no?
Nope, it just makes you
Okay.
randomly attack.
Okay, so I'm just standing there like getting angrier and angrier.
Yeah, but you can make the wisdom save to not go nuts.
Okay, let me do that because I would have to do that twice now. From
Yeah.
first turn and second turn.
Yeah, I guess that's right.
Honest play. All right. Which one?
Yes,
And,
that's what next action is to heal.
got it.
Because I know you're down, so I got to take care of you.
Just being slow. Okay,
You're
so
the
first
closest one next to
So we need one more wisdom.
second one.
What's the DC on the berserker thing?
Was a 15.
Oh, yeah. You're
So
berserk.
at the end of my second turn, I become berserk.
Yes.
Right.
Tina, death save.
Nope.
Okay, Morgan.
Spare the dying.
No,
No.
prayer of healing.
Okay, yeah, prayer of healing. Then.
It's 10-minute cast time.
Oh, is it?
Okay,
Yeah.
so then spare the dying would be the one that I would want to do.
You have to touch them.
Yeah.
That's
better,
fine.
Better to cure light.
Oh shit.
Just do a cure.
Cure wounds.
Yep. And then you can use your bonus action to continue with your spiritual weapon.
Okay. Do that.
Okay, and do the spiritual weapon.
Crits for 11.
That one blinks out.
Well then, that's a good thing.
Quizzard.
I'm gonna blast this other one with burning hands. You know what? I'm just gonna hit it with a high level magic missile.
Okay.
So what does second level magic missile give me in terms of
I
damage?
think 4 missiles.
4 missiles. It's probably easier just to roll 4d4. Take 9.
You really hurt its feelings.
Yeah.
It goes. It's going to attack you. You take 19 psychic.
Okay.
Orlandis.
I shoot arrows at it. Or
Sure.
an arrow at him. 16 to hit.
Oh, it hits easy, yeah.
Okay. 14 damage.
Your bless is down, by the way. I drop.
Robert, you have broken stun.
I wasn't rolling it, yeah.
So right now, I gotta roll my wisdom save to see if I come out of that berserk, right? Or does that just last?
Let's take a look real quick.
I don't see where it's. I don't think I get a save each turn on it, right?
No, I think it just
I think
lasts.
I think I'm just nuts until there's no more enemies around, right?
Until you start your turn with no creatures within 60 feet of you that you can see or hear. So
Okay.
I
So
would
I guess I'm
think
just moving
that,
to the closest person and attacking.
yeah, that would be Morgan.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. Just send this.
Oh, sorry, I gotta roll an actual attack roll. Now do I get to pick? Oh, I've got to attack with the axe too, don't I?
Oh yeah, the axe wants blood. It actually yells blood for the blood god.
Nice. Because why
You
would
can't choose what target he goes to, or?
No, it's the nearest. I just literally look for the nearest living thing and try to kill it. Apparently,
It would have been Quizzard, but he just
that
passed
should be
out.
that should be a +2 with the axe. I don't know. I just rolled a 20 because I.
You're probably proficient in the weapon, aren't you?
I am.
So it's
so
your
I get my
proficiency bonus and strength bonus too.
So it's a 13 then.
Morgan, does that hit?
No.
Okay. Tina.
Well, it's also a +2, the weapon.
Yeah, I added the +2 for the weapon, and then the and +2 proficiency and +2 strength, right? You said.
Yeah, so that would be a 15.
Oh, and, yeah.
Does a
actually,
15 hit Morgan?
No.
Okay.
24 to the other one.
That one vaporizes. Morgan.
Okay.
Push him in the hallway.
Is Quizzard down?
Yes.
Then I'm gonna do another cure.
Okay.
Yay.
And
Move the spiritual weapon over.
yep. Spiritual, yeah.
Spiritual weaponing Robert. Okay.
12.
12, I assume, misses Robert, right?
It does. I got an AC of 17 with the ring of protection on.
Quizzard, you're up.
I'm up, huh? So I pop back up, and there's crazy blood-soaked Robert going crazy.
Yeah, he's there's like a hole in the bathroom door, and he's yelling, "Here's Johnny."
I cast sleep, but I don't have it, so whoops. Find familiar? No. something that helps me disappear. And now my computer doesn't want to work.
All of those are great options, but I don't
That I
think.
don't have.
So you just spend
any
your
of them.
round looking through your spell book?
Basically, you know what? I guess. Let's see if this actually helps. Creatures have disadvantage attack rolls. So target can be returned. New saving throw against the relevant effect. I'm going to see if protection from evil and good actually will help him against this. It stops possessions and stuff, so.
Yeah, it doesn't stop curses though.
It was a good try, I guess.
Rolandus.
This is probably a dumb idea because I'm not very strong. But I'm going to try to shove him in the hallway and close the door on him.
Okay. Give me a strength check, and Robert, give me a strength check. Strength save or athletics check.
Athletics?
Athletics is good. Yeah.
17.
Ah, you gave him a good shove. You are able to get him into the hallway, but you are not able to close the door. Robert, you now have a Rolandus who's standing in front of you.
My AC is 15.
I came up with you needed to beat him by 5 to do both.
That's fine.
Magic axe attack. Get my mouse to cooperate here. That's with the +2 added.
Wow, he rolled a 20.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I did something weird there.
Yep.
He rolled a 13 plus.
I was trying to just click the
6,
regular 20-sided.
19.
The other
You said he already added some pluses in there, but I don't know.
Yeah, you know where like on the strip where you can go to the roller? I went to the one that was said 2 next to it because I thought that was +2. But
Nope.
apparently
It's just 2d20, so the first roll is a 13.
not. Okay.
Oh,
So
plus 6?
13
Yeah, that
plus
definitely hits
6
me.
is 19.
13 plus
Yeah.
2 for the axe, +2 for proficiency, and +3 for strength.
Oh,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a +3 strength. Yeah. That's
Hits
a
me by a
20.
lot.
You have a magic axe attack roll right there.
Oh, weird. I didn't.
That would have helped.
Literally a second ago, I was just looking for that, and I'm like, it must have skimmed over it.
Yep.
You just need a damage roll for the magic axe, right?
4 points.
I don't think it actually rolls that 2 for you, but I don't think you said it was AC 15, right? Oh, well,
Yep.
there you go. 15, 7 damage.
Ouch. I'm down.
You're down?
Yep.
Tina.
I'm gonna feel so fucking bad if Robert TPKs everybody.
We just have to close the door on him, guys. Right? Like.
Close the door after we chop his head off with his berserker axe? That sounds like a good idea.
I guess, and make him go through a round where he can't see or hear us.
First of
Well,
all,
with his head cut off, he probably can't.
That's true.
Robert, I hit you for 7.
Okay.
Still up?
Yeah, I'm still standing.
How about 10 more?
That'll be 17 total. That takes me down.
Okay, he breaks out of his rage.
And falls to the floor unconscious.
Tina cuddles right over and whop.
I guess that's when you'll come in and I gotta do a
Heal.
I gotta do a heal, yeah. Who else is injured badly?
Well, I'm down.
Everyone.
Everyone. Okay. So I can't do more than
Tina,
4.
I assume you would like to stop the giant beetle that comes up and starts trying to chew on Robert?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Only Rolandus understands this, but it's yelling, "Friend! Help, friend!"
I'll do my. Are they considered small beasts?
They are small beasts.
It's okay. Your friend's okay. We'll make him feel better. Go back to your nest and protect it.
He says, but friend.
It's okay. That's what we're here for. We'll make him feel better. Watch.
It stands back and watches.
So if we've stabilized them all, Morgan can heal us all for 19.
Yes.
Do we want to take what's his name's axe away from him before he wakes up?
Yes.
Well, just leave it to the side. I don't want anyone picking it up.
Well, wasn't there like a piece of paper that we can
He
take
had
a
to
look
attune
inside
to
of it?
it.
So it's 19 for everyone.
Sounds good.
All right,
This is
Robert.
also about the time where I say it's been an hour and you take a point of poison damage.
18 for everyone.
Yay.
So Robert wakes up.
I wanted me not to be at full hit points. So
What happened?
you lost control and beat up a couple people.
I think I would like to like posthumously roleplay this as for the last hour of what you guys were playing. I was kind of just walking through in like a trance, like not really like paying attention to anything anybody said. So, oh my friends, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me.
Blood for the blood axe.
Go back over. I'm okay, friend.
16. See,
You can go
Mr.
back
B,
to your nest.
everybody feels better.
Right. Does anybody else need to be healed? Because I have heals available this time.
Is that a thing? Blood for the blood axe? Is that a real thing?
That's what he was saying.
Oh.
Right when he
I'm down.
Landis in the head.
All right. How many do you need, Rolandus?
I'm down 14.
14. Okay, I can do that for. Let's see. I can do lay on hands for 14 then.
Are you still hurt, Quillis? Quizzard?
I'm fine.
That's a chaos
So who
space
made the
marine
agreement
cheer.
that Lee could be his soul be put in the child today?
We can put him in the creepy doll that kid's carrying.
We'll take the silver powder, Bill. The
Okay.
vial.
And the
Put
crystal.
that in the treasury.
Silvery powder. Yep.
And then I'll cast detect magic again and see if the bodies are still magical.
They are no longer magical.
All right.
The bracelet that she's got on her wrist. Did it disappear with her?
Let's see. Did she have a bracelet? Yes, she
There
did.
was
She had a silver bracelet.
And
That bracelet's actually platinum, and you think it's worth about 250 gold.
Fancy.
And the electrum necklace with a garnet in it is worth 100 gold.
What about the wand?
The wand you actually look at is an ivory fan, and it's folded, and it's worth 50 gold.
There we go. Throw that in the treasury. I'll walk around the rest of the room and see if there's anything magical over here.
No, nothing.
Okay.
Do you want to go to the left or the right here?
I think we should go left.
Okay. I inspect this copper door.
I'll assist.
What's the little beetle thing doing by Robert?
Oh, it was staring at you till Rolandus got up, and then it skittered away.
Oh, okay.
Rolandus
I
had
don't-
made friends with them, so when they heard the kerfuffle, they came running. And unless Tina stopped him, that was going to chew your face off. You have another hallway here.
I'm going to stealth in and check for traps as I stealthily go in.
Sure, give me a stealth and a perception.
I'll assist with the perception.
13 stealth, 12 perception.
Sure. No, nothing you see here.
Okay. I keep going.
Okay. So who has the axe right now?
It's back in his hands.
Yep.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, I was unconscious. I would have taken it from my person.
Oh, you could have. I just left it on the floor.
Well, I was unconscious. I couldn't do anything. We popped up at the same time.
Yeah, I assume if everybody left it on the floor and you guys all came
Yep,
in here,
you pick
Robert
it
would
up.
just wake up and pick it up.
This a
Love
large
that.
stone construct blocks or a large block of stone obstructs the corridor ahead. It doesn't seem to have been part of the original construction, for its composition is more sandy than the stones that make up the walls. Furthermore, there's a gap of several inches visible along the sides of the block between the stone and the ceiling.
So I can like kind of see around it a little bit.
A little bit, yeah, on either side.
I try to push it to the left here, just with my fingers.
With your fingers, it's pretty heavy.
Okay.
You do see when you look over on this side over here that there does seem to be rollers. You think with sufficient strength, you could be probably moved back up those rollers and probably came down those rollers.
Hey, Robert, you want to try wedging your axe in here and using it like a lever?
Sure. Yes, my friend. I do try that.
Morgan,
Or
you
someone
want
who's strong?
to move that?
Yep, that's what I would like to do.
All right, add up the strengths of the people that are looking to do this.
All right, I got a 16.
16 with Morgan.
So like it's a 32.
Crowbar.
I don't know how many people can do it. I'd help if I could.
Oh, you can all kind of push at it.
Oh, wrong thing. I'm going to use
I don't know how
magic
this roll
armor.
is
Is this I'm trying to
strength.
cast? Mage armor. There we go.
I know how to do a strength saving throw, but not strength.
I need to know what your strength number is, your total strength.
8, but I rolled a.
Oh, I think 42. Oh, wait, no. 32, 46. I'll get.
Okay, yep, you are able to slowly start moving it up, and it goes all the way up to the top if you gotta keep pushing it.
Let's push it and see if we can lock it up there.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Okay, you guys are able to do that, so you guys can move up here. Head towards the left all the way up. And there's a spot up there for it to kind of latch into, and you guys can get around it. The ramp goes up here, or all the way up.
I'm stealthing and looking for traps again.
Okay,
Sure.
then.
I'm trying to stay out of Robert's light here.
Gotcha.
Okay, so you're going ahead a little bit, sure. Yeah, as you can see, there's a hallway, and there's a room and a hallway up ahead. But you can keep going.
How much further are you ahead of us?
He's
Well,
just
you see where your little light circle is? I'm trying to be in front of that.
They can't see outside of that light circle, so they may not be able to see you.
Oh,
Right.
oh, I'm only like 3 squares ahead of you,
Okay.
ahead of the light circle.
Yeah, that's why they have a tough time staying out of keeping you out of sight, is because they move up
Oh.
till they see you.
Understood. Okay.
Yeah, I can like
Yeah,
just
we can.
see you
I
now,
can come back and be like, yeah, which way do we want to go? I'm gonna say left again, or right.
It's up to
Left. Left. Keep going left.
I mean, and I'm just peeking up this hallway real quick.
you. There's some type of statue up there. Lots
There's a
of.
bunch of statues and boxes. It looks like.
Let's explore it. I'd rather not have that behind us.
Yes, I agree.
Okay. I'm stealthing into this room and checking for traps.
Yeah, this is a spacious vaulted hall, weathered and cracked from the ravages of time. The walls are charred and scored. Scattered on the floor are several stone statues of baboon-like creatures chipped and tipped over. The remains of a few once living baboons, partially eaten, lie nearby, with fungus covering their corpses. Ahead, something spherical floats in the air, about chest height. The sphere has a central eye and about a dozen tentacles growing out of its top. Each appendage has a white sphere with a black pupil at its tip.
And where would that be about? Oh, okay. Great. I try to.
Why don't you and Tina roll initiative?
I was gonna say, I try to sneak past it. Make sure I click on myself first.
That's an amazing initiative.
Rolandis, what are you doing?
I'm trying to sneak around it, and if this, at least in.
Oh, you think it sees you.
Okay. All right, then I cast Hunter's Mark on it and shoot a couple arrows at it.
Excellent. Good idea.
I'm going to use a luck roll point on that one.
Sure.
16 to hit.
Yeah, you hit it and it explodes.
Oh,
Hooray.
And then
I win.
each creature within 20 feet now makes a con check.
20 feet. How close are all of us?
Yeah. I'm going to use an inspiration on that one.
Just taking that +5, okay.
I'm going to use another luck point and reroll that. 19.
Can we hear all this going down right now?
Yeah, well, you see Roland just creeping around, then you hear twing, poof,
Okay, so
and now
so
you
this
hear
is-
them choking and sputtering, and you
Robert calls
guys
out
do
something like,
not.
"My friend, I am coming." He charges into the room too.
Yeah, you go charging in, and what you see is well, what looks like a large balloon of a beholder that has been deflated and is now spreading a poisonous gas about the room, but is dispersed. It's actually a gas spore. It only has 1 hit point, and when you shoot it, that's how it gets you.
I'm guessing a 19 Constitution check saves though.
Yeah, the DC was only 15.
Oh, that sucked. Well,
Great.
actually,
I'm taking my arrow back.
Okay.
What
Okay.
happened?
big ball, arrow, boom.
Yes, this is stinky gas now in this room. We should press on.
All right.
Yes.
Going forward. It's like
Um,
there's
Is
a
there
bunch
anything-
of stairs here. Do these
These are
stairs lead
stairs
up
down.
or down?
I'll investigate the statues.
They look like baboons.
There's nothing about them. There's no writing.
I'm sorry, did you say these stairs lead down?
Yes.
All right, let's say it goes down, which I think we're trying to get back up, right?
Can you move the statues? Will the statues and pedestals move?
Let me take a look here. You can move them, but they're very heavy, but they do move. Probably like
Is there
100 pounds each.
Is there potentially a door here?
Give me a perception check.
I have Nico look with me.
No. There's no door there.
Okay.
It's far too obvious a place to put a door.
Yeah. Well, it's a natural 10, so. Ooh, what's this bench
What
thing?
is this right here? This is a bench or?
You actually can tell that this is the top of a trap, and that something probably down the hallway triggers it and sends what is bolted down stone flying down the stairs at whoever would be climbing them.
Oh, so this is like the business end of the trap.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, why don't we disable it and then go down the stairs and see where that lets in down there, since we already explored down below.
This sounds
Didn't
like
we?
a very good idea.
Or we didn't explore down below, did we?
Perhaps
Did we go up yet?
Perhaps
We
it
didn't
would
go up yet.
be more
Yes, you did.
fun to throw a rock down there and set it off.
No, we haven't gone up yet.
Around for something to like chuck
Oh,
down.
so we're,
You
I
did
think we
go
should
up
go down
to where
and take a look.
the rock where you guys pushed that big large rock up the rollers. That was a ramp up.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, why don't we go down south to where, or down the map to where that other hallway was? We
You guys
went
don't want to search
instead
through
of
these
left.
baboon statues?
Sure, we can search the baboon statues.
Yeah, can I check out a baboon statue, I guess? Looking for gold or treasures?
Give me a perception check.
Right. When everybody else starts walking away, Robert kind of looks around and then quietly throws a wooden stake down these stairs to see if it triggers this trap to kind of watch it and see if it goes off.
Okay. It makes a large clattering sound, but does not set off the trap.
Okay.
But so everybody knows you did it, though.
They all turn around and look at him like, "What the hell?"
They just look at
dude?"
you disgusted, like, what is this guy's deal?
I have like an arrow pointing in his direction now.
I'm doing the old like looking up at the ceiling, like whistling, like do 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 do, walking back.
I just shake my head.
Okay, Rolandus, you find a sack that is, let's see, I think it's made out of fish skin, which is fun.
Fancy.
Yeah, you find a sack made of fish skin. It contains seven silver pellets, each about the size of a sling bullet, and they're worth 1 gold.
Give those to our treasurer.
Is there anything on the ceiling?
It is vaulted and very cracked and weathered.
Okay.
It's actually also charred.
Charred?
Mhm.
Like something went off, like a fireball?
Possibly, or just burned.
Okay.
Or a beholder balloon exploded.
Could be that too.
Okay.
Alright, are we going back the way we were, Kim?
I think we should see what should be down there.
Okay. You mean down the stairs or down the hallway?
Down the hallway.
Alright, I'm following you.
Yeah, I'll follow you guys. I'm just kind of staying with the group.
Looks like it goes down a ways and then turns to the right.
And I'm looking for traps as I go.
Yep. Assisting.
Okay. As you come up to this area, you hit a bend in the passage. You see a series of faint line drawings on the walls depicting people playing a game that uses this ball and has goals on either end of the playing field. And then as you turn into this hallway, you realize that this looks like one of those types of things. And a ball is flying around you.
I guess
I'll
we
try
have
to catch the ball.
the ball.
Are you sure we want to grab the ball, considering the last time we did something like that, it exploded?
Yeah, but we have to score.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead and let's all roll initiative.
Your ball rolled to 0? Or maybe it has a -1 to initiative.
No, I had to
You rolled
add
a
a
1?
turn to it.
Oh.
Quizzard, you are up first.
Well, they're all the way down on the other end. So I guess I will
Looking
Move
at the
up
ball,
and
it
cast
looks
Bless.
like okay. The ball looks like it's made out of rubber, round with balsa core.
Actually, I don't
In
think I can cast Bless. I don't think
either
they're close enough.
okay, either end of this hallway, you see. Well, actually, you guys. Well, anyone with
Yeah.
far dark vision can see the goal at the other end.
Okay. That's it. I'll move up double. So I'm done.
Okay. Okay, the ball is going to attack at Rolandus. And it makes a 20. Does that hit?
Oh yeah, 20 hits.
You take 3 damage as it pounds past your feet and goes behind you. Apparently hits you in the nuts as it went between your legs. Tina.
Try to grab the ball. What do I have to do?
Make an attack roll at it. I think it's really quick. You think, let's see, the way to win here is basically attacking the ball and it moves 15 feet.
Well, I will go 5, 10, and then I'll attack the ball. AC 23,
Yeah, there you go. It moves 15 feet.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and have Cuddles attack the ball. AC 16.
Okay. Orlandus.
I cast. I moved the. I already have Hunter's Mark up still from the tombs, I think. So if it's been less than an hour, so I
Sure.
hit it with a dagger.
You missed
14?
the ball.
Well, I get to attack again though.
Oh, that hits the ball.
And I don't know if damage does anything, but
Nope.
I get
It's
an
really
extra,
just bouncing
I
away from
get
you.
1 extra D8. And then that's it.
Okay, Robert.
Alright. It's getting kind of far away from this here. 6, say. I guess he just takes a dash action to try to get up to the front to see what's going on.
Okay.
2, 3, 5, 6, and I'll stay kind of up here to stay out of the way of anybody else trying to strike the ball.
Sure. Morgan.
Batter up.
You have to double move.
Oh, yeah, that's. I should be able to still swing. No, just double move.
Just double move. You don't have enough movement to get to it.
Shoot. Okay.
Wizard.
That's what I got to do then. Double move. I think I was.
Actually, you can single move and fire a crossbow at it.
Let's go for that. Is it around anybody else that it would pop and explode?
Maybe.
You have a crossbow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never mind.
Miss. Wizard, what were you doing?
I just moved up. I don't know what to do at this point. I'm gonna
Okay.
block our goal.
Sounds good. Robert gets.
Defense. I like that, Wizard.
Robert, it misses you as it bounces past you. Tina's up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
5, 6. I'm done.
Orlandus.
I go up and hit it with a dagger.
Robert.
All right. Robert looks at the ball and he says, "Ball, I swear this day I shall vanquish you," and swears a oath of vengeance, or I'm sorry, oath of enmity on the ball. Moves forward and takes his swing. Yeah. Up to his magic axe.
Miss. Morgan.
I will use my inspiration.
Okay, roll an inspiration. So that's 5 to the roll. And it hits.
16. Yeah. Oh, and that should have been an advantage actually, anyways, because of the oath of enmity, I think. So I would have taken the 25 anyways, but either way.
Okay.
I'll still spend it. I don't care.
Morgan, you're up.
I should be able to move up and swing.
Well, these guys keep kicking it down the hallway, but
We just keep moving it further away.
Okay, so I'll move and I'll shoot again.
sure.
Mind.
Miss. Quizzard.
I need more practice.
I suppose I will move up the field. That's it.
Okay, Ball's turn.
Paul's the ball.
Paul is the ball, yep. Robert, the ball hits you for 1 damage. And Tina's up again.
Doesn't Robert need to make a save?
A save? No.
It's just took damage.
Oh, I do need to make a wisdom
Jesus
save.
Christ,
You're
yes.
absolutely right, yeah.
Okay. Make a save.
For 1 point of damage. I think he makes it.
Yeah, you did use the magic axe, so yeah, it's out.
Nice call.
Tina's up.
15.
15's a hit.
Ball hits him and he's like, "Not today, ball."
I'm done.
Merlandis.
I think Orlando's hit.
Yeah, 22 to
sir.
hit. Sorry.
Got it. Robert.
Does a proficiency in martial weapons give you do you still get the thrown weapon penalty?
What penalty do you get for thrown weapons?
Well, because you don't get you do it on
Dexterity instead
dexterity
of
instead of strength, right?
No, thrown weapons can be used for dex or strength.
Oh, so I can do like a normal attack roll and throw my axe at this thing?
No, because it's a battle axe.
Oh, well.
Well, yeah. See, that's kind of what I'm wondering. I didn't know if his martial weapons proficiency gave him.
No, battle axes can never be thrown unless it's some special battle axe that can be thrown. I mean, you can throw it as an improvised weapon.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I was thinking of. Yeah,
Why would you want to throw your axe, though?
I don't know if you had maybe a chain of returning or something, but
for flavor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think Robert's just gonna charge that. I can get to him. Yep. Straight up to him, and this is with advantage still because of the oath of enmity. Come on, mouse, cooperate. So that is a 21.
21 hits. I should say, are you trying to score into the goal?
Yes. If I see it, then yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. It goes into the goal. That's high enough. I forgot that you were close enough to actually score here. Yep, you
Hard.
hear the ball becomes inert, and the sound of triumphant drums erupt briefly, and then the area goes silent.
Robert does
Huzzah!
Robert does ride the pony on his
Go!
whip.
The goal here glows a little orange, and you see a small panel that is opened up in the back of this depression. The space beyond it is a pouch made of fish skin that contains 10 pink pearls worth 20 gold each, a necklace worth 50.
Hold on.
You can write down 250 golden gems if you want.
Okay, got it.
Okay, and there's a whistle made out of bone with a feather attached to it by like a small
What was the
leather.
that the 250 was the pearls and other?
Yeah, that is all together.
Okay, got it.
Hey, Quizzer, do you want to take a look at this whistle with feather?
We'll just toss it in the sack.
Okay.
Check that door at the end of the hall.
I do. I checked that door.
Yeah, let me see a roll.
Assisting.
Looks great. Not trapped at all.
Is it unlocked?
Definitely locked as well.
Okay. All right, go on. All right, stealth in.
This oddly shaped room is decorated in a bear motif. The center of the southeastern wall is carved to resemble the face of a growling bear with hollow eyes. Near the center of the room is a stuffed bear, poised as if on the prowl. The bear's left ear has been torn off, leaving a jagged scar on the head. Also near the middle of the room stands a stone statue of a bare-headed man holding a spear. In several other spots of the floor are stuffed bears in various poses, sitting, talking, pouncing, and one is begging. One is pawing the air. One of these bears in the center of the room has been knocked over and is been chewed on, the stuffing falling out. Hung on the walls are several bear skins, and there's bearskin rugs on the floor. The statue in the middle of the bear man is a tall human male with 2 extra sets of nipples. He seems to be
What?
wearing a bare-faced mask and is clad only in loincloth.
So he's almost bare.
A jagged scar runs across his
Don't
left side
forget.
of his
Ba-dum-bum.
chest above his heart, and his chest is sunken and bony. The spear is stone shaft, but it bears a silvery head.
There's barely any meat on his bones.
It looks like he's trying to wear bear. You know, like a bear mask, like he's wearing it.
I don't know. I barely got any of that.
Oh, this
He's
looks
got a
unbearable.
silver tip spear. Wearing bear. Something? Well, I guess I'll take the time to cast detect magic at this door here.
Yeah, that's not a
Look
bad.
around the room while these guys do other stuff.
Okay. You think the large bear man in the middle of the room is magical. He radiates magic.
He's magical, isn't he?
Oh, just like those people from earlier that were magical.
I'll take a
Well,
look at the whistle too.
Or is it what he's wearing?
Is this spear magical
The
or?
whole body radiates as magical.
His whole body is magical, kind of like those 2 star-crossed lovers.
Can you get the spear away from him?
What was that?
Tina, come here and let me look at that whistle.
Yep.
The whistle is also magical.
The whistle's magical too. Fascinating. Robert, why didn't you take the spear off the bear man?
Belinda holds an action to shoot this bear man as soon as it goes alive, if it goes alive.
I kind of look at
I got the ready.
my axe for a minute, and I'm like, "Are you sure?"
Yeah, take the spear.
Okay.
Mhm.
Already my crossbow.
So
If it moves, I'll fire at him.
okay, yeah. So I go to him and I take the spear from him. That's the one in the top left, right?
So he is petrified. It's actually right here.
The star one.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's the big star one.
Where
Yeah.
where I was just standing. Gotcha.
So it's what you can see is that this statue is all made out of stone, almost like he's petrified, and you can't remove the spear easily.
Does it
Break
look
his
like it
hands.
would? Does it look like it would break if I hit it at the wrist?
Maybe if you use some type of metal or something, that.
All right. So
Like a
I'm
magic
gonna.
axe.
I would probably try to hit it with my axe. Yeah. Huh. Like take a step back and just take a big giant swing at the wrist of this thing where it's connected to the statue or the petrified
Okay.
person.
All right. Anybody who's got a ready to action should go ahead and make an attack roll now. As you go to swing the axe at it, and it comes to life.
Okay.
That's just 12 damage. I didn't do Hunter's Mark on it yet.
I see a miss, and I see some 12 damage.
Don't you get a second attack?
Well, only if this counts as the first thing in combat, but we haven't rolled initiative yet, so I don't know if it does.
No, we can all roll initiative now, though.
Did you fire my? Okay.
I was just going up to look at it.
I get to fire.
Quizzer's gonna get eaten. Bye, guys.
I had a good feeling about this bear thing.
Morgan.
I feel like Rolandus and I are switching places. Bye.
I can heal you though, so that's okay.
Good luck. I miss you all.
Okay, Rolandus, you are first.
I move over my Hunter's Mark to this bear thing and shoot it twice.
And I got a shot.
10 damage first one, and a 9 probably misses.
It does. Morgan.
Your hammer.
What?
Go in with your regular hammer.
No, I had a shot though.
You missed with the shot.
Okay.
15 with the hammer.
15 hits.
13 damage.
Non-magical, right?
Non-magical.
Seems resistant to non-magical damage. Tina.
Huh. Well, now we know.
9 points of magical. And 6 points of force.
Okay, Robert.
Robert swings his magic axe at it.
I was going to go here. Sorry.
Nat 20. Right? Or no, sorry, not natural 20.
Not natural, but yeah. 6
Dirty
damage.
20.
Alright. Yep, and I'm going to expend a spell slot and divine smite him.
That's actually 2 more damage too, because it's not adding the +2 of the axe into it as well.
Okay.
We'll get you set up. I'll take a look at it afterwards too.
Okay. Divine smite
So go ahead and
resistance.
roll the divine smite.
There. Right.
12 more. Okay, Quizzard.
I'm gonna disengage.
Oh
He's not a fiend by chance, is he?
no,
Or undead?
no, he's a humanoid.
Okay. I just asked for divine smite. Sure.
His turn.
Guys,
Morgan. Let's see.
Yes.
They're gonna get the old swing attack. So this'll. Yeah. It says great axe, but it's really a spear. 5 slashing damage,
Ow.
and then 13 slashing damage.
Ow.
Rolandus is up.
And I miss.
Actual 11 hits.
Okay. Didn't I have an 11 last time? All right.
No, you had like a 9.
No, I
You
had
had
a
a
9.
9.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you had a
9.
7
Yeah, you're
plus
right.
2, not a 9 plus 2.
Gotcha. Okay, 15 damage.
Okay, hit. Morgan.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna go with a magic weapon. Using the spell magic weapon on my weapon, and I'll start hitting him.
That is a bonus action.
That's a bonus action cast for magic weapon?
Yes.
Okay, then you still got the regular swing. Ow.
10 points.
Tina.
Yeah. 12 hit.
12 does, yes.
4 points. And a miss.
Okay, Robert.
Swing with that.
Oh, I should have hit Robert last turn.
Because he
I should
didn't.
always hit Robert. That's really the answer.
Oh God, that's not helpful.
Nope.
Can I use my other inspiration?
If you'd like to, that'll leave you
Maybe.
at 0. You don't get
Yeah.
another one till the level. Or the DM randomly hands them out.
Yeah, I think it's worth it because then I'll spend another spell slot in divine.
Okay, go ahead. So, well, it turns it into a 14, which is a hit. So that's 12 damage plus your divine smite.
So nine more. Yep.
21 total is, yeah, it hurts it. Quizzard. It's
Not
looking
today,
rough.
evil bear man.
What'd you say?
It's looking really rough.
Okay, I'll go over here and I'm gonna shoot it with a ray of frost.
A 25 hits?
I think that's a 20. Yeah, it is.
You crit?
Right? No, it's not a crit. It's a 19.
Look, everyone, now he's a polar bear.
And he dies.
2
Ooh.
damage.
So I had a
It
question.
froze.
Yeah.
Would I have had advantage because I'm outside the circle of light and I'm invisible to creatures with dark vision? Like, would I have been invisible to it, just like shooting arrows at it?
Possibly, yeah.
Okay, so who's hurt?
You are.
Yeah,
Me?
just think this you.
Yes.
That's a,
So, yeah, Nick, you would. And one of the other things I'd been talking to Jay about, and, well, Jay was suggesting that we do add flanking, like rough flanking rules, which gives you a +2 to hit instead of like advantage, like I think it did in 4th edition or something.
Mm-hmm.
Flanking gives you a +2 if there's someone else next to it, but
Well, I said
also
if there was 2 other people next to it.
2 other people. Okay.
Yeah, so it makes it harder to do it. So it's
All right.
not always just 2 on 1. It has
And
to be
it,
3
and it
on
hasn't
1.
occurred in this, but if you're using ranged attacks, I'm basically drawing an arrow from wherever you're shooting, and if another player's in the way, that's going to add a -2 for cover.
Mm-hmm.
And if there's larger things in the way, the cover goes up based on the cover rules. I
Yeah,
can't
you
give
notice
you.
I moved
Yeah.
over here before I shot.
Yeah, no,
so that I had a clear line.
everybody
Yeah.
today, I drew lines for everybody's shots, including the crossbow shots and the ball. All the shots were clean, so I didn't even bother bringing it up. But I was thinking about that earlier.
Hey,
Okay.
Quizzard, I had you covered. Cuddles was going to spit an acorn at him if he tried to attack you, but you moved away very intelligently.
I
You
just
saw
moved
that.
as fast as my little legs would carry me. I was like, oh, God.
You guys all, as soon as the bear dies,
All the other stuffed bears come alive.
all the other stuffed bears come alive.
It's feeding time at the zoo.
Mates on
That's
the
where we are.
menu.
We're in a big zoo. That's what it is.
No, actually, the ground starts to rumble all around you guys, and you feel like a vacuum feeling.
I grabbed the spear.
You grab the spear from his hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. And you guys all get sucked up into the air.
Oh no!
And then it kind of gets dark for a minute in a cinematic kind of way. And then you guys are within these you're within these stone pillars. And a short distance away, you see a windmill.
When you say we're within the stone pillars,
Or where we fell.
okay.
Not where you fell. You are basically when you guys were outside the windmill before, there were stone pillars out there nearby, and they were. It was off in the distance a little ways. I kind of pointed out, but you guys had never gotten a chance to go look at it, and now you guys see that you have landed here.
Oh, like the monoliths that were by
Yes,
the
that's what the
windmill.
words
Okay.
I look for. Thank you. Yeah, words don't during actual sessions. Words don't come to me. So
Robert looks at the windmill and says, "Let's fucking burn this place down. This time we do it right. We burn it to the ground."
I had a whole thought today on how
Don't know about
charisma saves need to be used. And I was thinking like, oh, and the characters run into one of the hags, the really ugly woman. You have to make a charisma save, and if you don't succeed, you kind of like make a face like you're clearly offended by the ugliness of this woman. I was like, that's how you use charisma saves. They're used in social situations. This would be perfect. These are the type of things that I think about during the day.
that. Why does
You gotta
Zarina
go.
have a snail on her?
What was that?
It
Oh,
looks like Zarina has a snail on her.
'Cause she
I
was
think she was
asleep at
slowed
one
at one
point.
point, or yeah, something.
Robert's gonna do it. Cure wounds on himself.
Let's see. Did he put this on mute or not?
No.
No. Okay.
So we're sucked up into the stone monoliths, or we're outside of them?
You were sucked up in that room, and then it kind of went dark, and then you were here. You were on the ground here.
It looks like that dungeon spit us back out.
I don't have a problem with that.
You must have tasted bad.
Well, maybe we upset them because we're killing everything.
I don't feel like we ever figured anything out down there.
No.
Yeah, I think we weren't supposed to touch things, but we kept just touching things. So
Yeah, maybe it was just sick of us touching things. It's like a giant shop. We kept touching things and then breaking things.
I don't know what you
like,
guys are
like the
complaining
first room you
about. I
should have
got
learned
this
that, but
awesome
we just
axe.
never did.
You did get an awesome axe.
That axe is really cool. I'm glad I gave it to you.
So, do you guys want to go burn this fucking windmill down or what?
Yes, let's do it.
Let's do this.
I don't know. What does your axe think?
My axe thinks like
I'm
I
pretty
think.
sure we were level 4 last time we tried to burn this windmill down. and
Yeah,
we
I
only
think
died.
maybe Rolandus is right. He seems to be the most sensible person. Something happened.
Perhaps we could set your arrows on fire and burn it to the ground from afar.
I think that we'll just get lightning bolt. Maybe I should take these bracers off of Lee since he's not using them, and then we should take the rest of Lee's things, and Lee could go to the windmill.
Oh, Lee's still down in the dungeon. He never left that
Oh,
room
nice.
you guys in.
He's the new Vlad or whatever. What
He
the
keeps
heck is the
taking
guy's
damage
name?
every time a poison ticks. He takes another point of damage down there.
What was that dude's name again? I have it written down.
The evil lord Strahd.
No, the what? The not that vampire. The other vampire, Andre.
Oh,
Lee
yeah,
is the new
Andre.
Laundry.
Leandre. Yeah, that's actually his name.
Leandre.
Leandre.
He's French.
I thought you guys were just saying the Andre. Like it was his pimp name or something. I don't know.
Leandre is a pretty cool name.
Yeah, it's not bad.
So you guys are here and can go to the windmill if you'd like. You're only, I don't know, half mile away from it.
I don't know if we should go back there.
No, I'm trying to find this now.
Yeah,
Oh, right
ditto.
here.
Hey, Quizzard
Okay.
2, can you check to see if the spear
I
that I
found
grabbed was magical?
Is the spear magical?
Well, I can check, but maybe we should decide. Are we gonna leave this windmill alone? Because if we are, we should probably get out of this area.
Yeah, I mean, we had one extra person last time, and we got our butts kicked. So
Yeah, let's just go to the lackey. We're gonna go back up the road. Let's avoid that windmill. 'Tis a silly place.
I would agree.
Great. All right.
Robert looks sad but agrees.
I think this is, I know it's early, but I think this is probably the best place to end. I know it's very early, but Vlaki is going to take me a lot of prep, and I want to
Okay.
be ready for that. So the next game session of Strahd will be 2 weeks from today.
2 weeks, I.
Yeah, I have to go review tape next week. If something happens and I change my mind, I'll post up, but I won't hold it against anyone if they can't make
Bill,
it.
before we break for the night, can um, if we move off a distance, can we get a long rest and then
And level?
attuned
Yes.
and try to figure out what the magic items are?
Yep, you can get a long rest, level up to 5, and we can
Yay.
review magic items. Now, which ones did you write down so I can check them off?
The whistle.
Okay, so we're spending gold to get these identified, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm detecting magic again to see if the spear is
The spear's
magical.
not magical.
It's not?
No.
How much is it worth?
It's worth good because it's better than this little stick with the stone on it that I'm using.
It is a spear. That is it. It's not. It's whatever spear's worth in the book.
Well, yeah, but you can use it, right? Is it too big for Tina?
It's a silvered spear though, right? I thought the tip was silver.
Let me double check that.
I know that you said it
I
was
feel like you
silver. I
just
don't know
made
if it
that
just
up.
looks. No, you said it was silver. I don't know if it's actually silver or it just looks silver. But you said
I mean,
silver.
you are recording this, so you can always.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking
he
about.
always thinks I'm lying.
I
Go
can't
to the
open that
tapes.
one now.
Earlier today, he basically called me a cheater. So